It was a routine flight from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing when Malaysia Airlines flight MH-370 vanished from radar on March 8, 2014. 239 people on board, families, friends, business travelers, suddenly disappeared as if the earth had swallowed them whole. What truly happened that night? How could a modern airliner simply vanish? This documentary traces the clues, examines the theories, and attempts to unravel the enduring mystery of MH-370. The Boeing 777-200ER was one of the most reliable aircraft in the world. Equipped with advanced technology, it was considered safe and routine. On board were 227 passengers and 12 crew members, representing 15 different countries. Each had their own story, their own hopes, their own dreams. Among them were families visiting loved ones, business travelers, students. No one could have imagined that this flight would enter aviation history, not for its technology, but for its mysterious disappearance. At 0041 local time, MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport. The weather was calm, the flight plan routine. By 1:19, shortly before expected contact with air traffic control in Ho Chi Minh City, the aircraft vanished from radar screens. In the hours that followed, the world was plunged into an unimaginable nightmare. Modern aircraft do not simply disappear. The question arose, was it a mechanical failure, human error, or something else entirely? The search for MH370 became the largest aviation operation in history. Thousands of search teams, ships, planes, and satellites were deployed. Weeks turned into months. Tons of data were analyzed. Every lead, every trace, had to be carefully examined. Satellite data suggested that the aircraft might have continued flying for hours over the Indian Ocean. Yet the exact location remained elusive. Experts around the world began forming theories, from mechanical failure to hijacking, even the most unlikely scenarios. Still, the truth remained hidden. The world speculated endlessly. Could the pilot have acted deliberately? Did a catastrophic mechanical failure render the plane uncontrollable? Or was it a targeted attack? Every attempt to piece together the puzzle only led to more questions. Some experts pointed to the unusual course deviations, which took the aircraft far off its planned path. Others focused on debris scattered along the shores of the Indian Ocean. One certainty remained. No theory could definitively explain what happened that night. Families waited for years for answers, for a sign of life, for closure. MH370 became more than a flight. It became a symbol of human vulnerability, of life's unpredictability, and of the relentless search for truth amidst an impenetrable mystery. International reforms in aviation were enacted, new safety measures introduced, ensuring that such a disappearance could never again remain so enigmatic. MH370 remains missing, a puzzle unsolved in aviation history. Yet the search for answers continues in the minds of experts, in the hearts of families, in the records of global aviation. Perhaps the truth will one day emerge. Until then, MH370 stands as a symbol of human fragility and the infinite capacity for wonder.